Hello, loves. Welcome to my Great American Solar Eclipse Meditation. Thank you so much for joining me. My name is Kaylin Elizabeth Otero, and I am a transformational healer and intuitive guide. And I offer monthly online new moon meditations, and this one happens to be the solar eclipse that we've all been hearing so much about. If you have been keeping up with my posts on Facebook, then you'll know a little bit about what's going on. If you haven't, feel free to check out the pages. I'll put the links below for all the YouTubian friends. I will tell you just a little bit before we kind of get started in our little ceremony together. So let's see, where do we begin? So according to Vedic astrology, the solar eclipse is happening. There's the nodes of the sky, the Rahu and Ketu, according to Vedic astrology, which in Western astrology is the karmic axis, the north node being Rahu and the south node being Ketu. And so essentially what's happening metaphorically is that Rahu is consuming the sun, and so there's this shadow that's created, and there's a block between the moon is the mind and the sun being the soul, and so there's there can be some shadow and some things coming up for us, specifically having to do with those areas of what are we doing here, what's coming, what emotionally things may be coming up for us. When the Rahu and Ketu being the shadow demons, they are formless and they're only visible during eclipses. There's a sense of things being illuminated and things that perhaps we have been moving through for quite some time, but maybe weren't ready to look at, maybe coming to the surface. And this, a lot of the time, some of these things are, or really most of the time, these things are really ready. If we're ready, then it's a really potent time to clear these things. Although, there still may be some distortion around some of this. So, the best thing we can do, a lot of us are wanting to go and be watching the eclipse. And, I'm not going to tell anyone what to do. It's everyone's choice what they decide. However, according to Vedic astrology, it is not advised to be outside during the eclipse. It is the time of potent energy, and the veils are very thin, and so there can be, we have access to a lot, but there can also be things that are maybe out of alignment that we might be tapping into, and also just it's in some ways seen as disrespectful to watch this this essentially cloaking of the sun and this intimate relationship that is happening between the moon and the sun and our earth. And it's really ideal, if we can, to actually stay inside, chant, meditate, do affirmations, journal, really reflect on the areas of our life that are ready for growth. And so I would really enjoy if you would join me in that process. I would love to lead you through a little experience and chant some mantra with you, just to get us all clear about what we're really moving through right now, and so that we can help assist in the transformation of this planet. This is very much a microcosm and a macrocosmic kind of event, that we can see just in our political climate and with everything that's been going on lately. There's a lot. And so we can do our part by, taking care of our own energy and taking care of our own work. And that has a ripple effect that affects everyone. And so, even if you're not out on the streets and marching and doing all the things like really in a more active way, you can still be making a difference at home in your own worlds with your own space and really doing that work. So, there's room for both, and I'm really honored to share these practices with you. So I just want to see if there's anything else. I took a few notes here that I wanted to share. Yeah, so really just kind of looking at just really tapping into this Shakti, this power that's available for us right now. We really have the ability to transform our lives completely right now. And so it's really about getting clear. Right now with the eclipse, there is kind of a sense of maybe some fear or just a sense of holding back or not really being sure if it's the right answer. And so I'm really hoping that this practice today can bring some clarity and uncover the shadows that are, cloaking the truth and your truth. And some of you may have already been doing some of this, which is great. And if you haven't, we'll do it together. I just want to tell you a little bit. So I will be leading you through an experience and also chanting mantra. So I will start with a mantra to Ganesh, who is the elephant god, asking to remove obstacles and to really clear our space and help us connect with the auspicious energies that we can connect with to do this work. And then, I will lead you through a process, some breathing and some meditation, and then I will chant. The first chant that I will do will be the Mahamrityunjaya mantra to Shiva. And, that really being a mantra for, good health and wealth and abundance and prosperity and good vibes and really protecting us against any calamities. So it's really actually a mantra that can keep us safe during this time. Shiva is good. It's good to chant to Shiva during eclipses. It's, according to Vedic tradition, he can really keep us safe. And any mantras that we do during this time will be magnified. Any affirmations you say, anything you do and you put out into the world, this is really a declaration for what you're ready for. And so this mantra is really a declaration for that. And then I'm going to continue leading you through the rest of the process, and we'll end with Loka Samasta Sukhino Bhavantu, which some of you may know. And it's another just beautiful, beautiful mantra that specifically translates to, I have it here, may all beings be everywhere, be happy and free, and may thoughts and words and actions of my own life contribute in some way to that happiness and to that freedom for all. So it's really, I just really like that particular translation of that mantra, just really calling in that peace and love and happiness and freedom for all beings, for all on this planet and in this universe or this multiverse, so that we can really call that in. Like I said, we're really making a declaration. And so by chanting this mantra, we will really be saying what we're ready for and what we're available for, which is peace and love and ease and grace. So that's a little overview of what we'll be doing today together. So just take a moment now just to get comfortable and close your eyes and just feel your sits bones grounding into the floor beneath you. And feel your energy rooting down from your tailbone all the way down into Mother Earth. Just really feeling that connection to Mother Gaia, feeling held and protected. And as you sit feeling connected to the earth, just notice your breath. Just moving in and out. Not trying to change anything, just allowing it to move in and out. Feeling the cool air as it moves into the nostrils on the inhalation. And the warmth of the breath as you exhale out into the space around you. And as you breathe, just allow it to become a little bit deeper. Notice if you can bring that breath down into your belly, into your abdomen. Expanding the front, back, and side body with prana, life force energy as you inhale. Just gently breathing in and out. Om Ganam Tva Ganapati Havamahe Kavim Kavinam Upamastravastamam Jeshtarajam Brahmanaspatana Shrinvanutibihi Siddhasadanam Vakratunda Mahakaya Suryakoti Samaprabha Nirvignam Kurumedeva Sarvakaryeshu Sarvada Siddhi Buddhi Shakti Sahita Shriman Mahaganadipataye Namo Namaha Nirvignam Kuru. As you continue to breathe in and out, I would like for you to notice just above your crown chakra at the top of your head is a beautiful golden light descending down into the roof, into the crown of your head, into the middle of the brain, through all the sacred centers, through the third eye, down the face, into the neck and throat, awakening the throat chakra, your expression of truth, down into the shoulders and out down the arms and out the fingertips and hands. This golden light just spreading throughout your entire being, warming you and clearing all of the blockages moving into the heart chakra, your connection to love, down into the lungs, clearing any grief, any residue of times past, into all of the organs of the digestive system, all the bones, down the spine and throughout the entire nervous system, into the colon and the reproductive organs, down into the small intestines. All of the organs, whether I name them or not, are just being filled and warmed and cleared and cleansed with this golden light. Down into the hips, the reproductive organs, down the legs, the knees, the calves, out the feet, and down into the earth. All the way down to the center of the earth, so you are connected to her fully, a channel between heaven and earth. And as you breathe, you begin to bring up that earth energy through the feet, and it just comes up again, the feet, the legs, up into the torso, through the root chakra, all the way up the spine and all the organs, up the neck and into the head, swirling throughout the entire body so that you are completely connected to both heaven and earth. And these energies take up residence in your heart, swirling together in perfect harmony and permeating your entire being, so full of love and light that it actually overflows into your auric field. So you're surrounded in a bubble of love, feeling safe, feeling held, and feeling connected. And from this space, I'd like for you to now, in your mind's eye, see yourself in a beautiful space in nature, somewhere you love to be, somewhere that feels safe, somewhere you've been or somewhere you've created, it doesn't matter. Just somewhere out in nature that feels really safe to you. And imagine yourself sitting there and take all of it in. Take in the sights, the smells, the sounds. Notice everything about the scene. The sun shining bright in the sky. And as you're here, you begin to notice the eclipse. There's a subtle eclipsing, and perhaps you don't look at it, but you just sense. There's a sense in yourself that there is a shadow. A shadow that is ready to be visible. Something that perhaps you haven't been willing to look at before, and in some ways aren't sure you're ready to yet. So just take a moment in that scene to really be with that shadow. Allow it to show you the area of your life, the area or areas that are really ready. Allow yourself to connect with your intuition and to your higher self and to your guides that are there for you in alignment with the highest good. And know that you are held as you start to see this shadow more clearly. Perhaps it's a feeling in your gut, or perhaps it's a thought. It may come to you in words, it may come to you as a vision. Be open to the ways that it may be shown to you. And if there's pain, or if there's grief, or if there's sorrow, or if there's confusion, any emotions that may be coming up around this, really allow them to be there. Really be with them. Be with the discomfort of this shadow. Notice how your body feels when you feel it. Notice if there's an area in your body that needs some love, and perhaps place your hands on that area and breathe. Remember that you have the most amazing and beautiful gift of healing within you, and that you can heal yourself with your own hands and with your own energy and with your own light. If you're willing to look at these places and really be with them and see them, then you're able to transform them. That is the gift. And it is one of the gifts of this beautiful eclipse. And so while this beautiful eclipse is happening, see this time as a way of connecting with that shadow, and really let it inform you. Learn from it. Receive its magic. Receive its gift. And remember that you're completely capable of moving forward. As you sit with this, I will chant the mantra to Shiva, as we are ready to transform and transmute these energies. Om Trayambakam Yajamahe Sugandhin Pushtivardhanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanam Mrityor Mukshiyamamrita. Om Trayambakam Yajamahe Sugandhin Pushtivardhanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanam Mrityor Mukshiyamamrita. Om Trayambakam Yajamahe Sugandhin Pushtivardhanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanam Mrityor Mukshiyamamrita. Om Trayambakam Yajamahe Sugandhin Pushtivardhanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanam Mrityor Mukshiyamamrita. Om Trayambakam Yajamahe Sugandhin Pushtivardhanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanam Mrityor Mukshiyamamrita. Om Trayambakam Yajamahe Sugandhin Pushtivardhanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanam Mrityor Mukshiyamamrita. Om Trayambakam Yajamahe Sugandhin Pushtivardhanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanam Mrityor Mukshiyamamrita. Swaha. as you sit in this moment of transformation. I'd like you to imagine that this mantra has ignited a flame within you, dissolving any areas of shadow, any areas of confusion, any areas of distortion are being cleaned and cleared. Notice how this shimmering gold energy moves throughout your entire being and clears out anything that is in opposition to your highest good and to your next steps on your path of awakening and ascension. And as you sit here in this transformational energy, the golden light begins to awaken within you a knowingness of your next steps. The shadow has cleared, the sun is shining brighter than ever, igniting you in your solar plexus and in your heart, and in any of the chakras that are needing love and light right now. Any of the energy bodies, any of the areas of the body, the organs, anything at all on any level, in any timeline, dimension, or reality are being cleaned and cleared and awakened to the truth of who you are so that you can live more vibrantly and more radiantly and more in your truth, free from anything that is holding you back. Allow yourself to awaken to the next steps now. Be available for the message, whether it be through words, through visions, through sensations. Breathe into the knowingness. Breathe into the next step. Breathe into it and allow yourself to know that you are capable of that. You came here to do this. This is your work on this planet. This is your gift to yourself and to others, and you have the courage and the strength to make these next steps so that you can live more fully. Allow yourself to be upgraded to the next level. Allow yourself to be aligned with the truth of who you are. Allow yourself to awaken to everything that you are meant to be, whether you know what that is or not. And if the messages aren't coming in clearly now, trust that they will and open yourself up to receive them in the next coming days, as this energy is still available to us for some time after the eclipse. And as you step more fully and more willingly into your truth, please enjoy this next mantra as we call in peace, love, and well-being for all. May this be our mantra. May this be our declaration. May all beings feel peace and love. May all beings be free. May all beings be free. May we be free. Om. Loka samasta Sukhino bhavantu. Loka samasta Sukhino bhavantu. Loka samasta Sukhino bhavantu. Loka samasta sukino 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 bhavantu. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. May this eclipse bring you clarity, bring you love, bring you light, and bring you courage to face the shadows and to step into your light more fully. And more intently than ever before. I love all of you so very much. Thank you for spending this time with me. May you be blessed with love, and may you be free. Namaste.